So what we doing here?
Any type of motivation you got for us today?
Motivation, man. I'm always motivated when I can wake up in the morning. Blinking and breathing is my motivation.
The reason why black communities suffer economically is because of a lack of knowledge of the value of their homes. My name is Zabriawn Smith. I'm your community realtor, and I want to talk about the concept of comparables today. In the real estate industry, much of what's done as far as creating value and deciding what has value is based on your neighbor and the other houses that have similar characteristics and dimensions within a certain square mile radius of your home. So when they talk about communities that are suffering because of economically disadvantaged positions that they're in, a big role that's played in that is the fact that we are willing to give up our homes and sell our homes for really less than what it's worth. So I want to advise you that if someone is coming to reach out to you and say, I have $7,000, I want to buy your home, I have $10,000, I want to buy your home, understand that if they're going to buy it for 10, generally it's because they know someone that's going to buy it for $20,000. And it's important to know that you have people out there and that you can call you can call me, but you can call just about any real estate agent, and they're going to let you know the value of your home. If you don't want to call one of us, you can go on Zillow, Trulia, any of these websites, and you can look up recently sold homes in your area. Look at like 3 or 4 of them that have similar characteristics, maybe the same number of beds and bathrooms, and just divide it by that number, get a nice average, and you should know like the rough value of your home. It's not exactly a science, and a real estate agent is probably going to look into more dimensions, but it's important to know your value, it's important to know your worth, so that we can know how to move forward accordingly, and so that we stop hurting each other when we take the quick money and leave our neighbors unable to sell their homes for the real value of their property.
Knowing your worth. Yeah. Knowing your worth is like owning a home. If you're a homeowner, you have to know what the worth of that home is, especially when it comes time to sell. If you want to sell your home, again, you have to know the worth. Now, personally, you have to know your own worth, because if you're out here trying to sell yourself as a commodity and you don't know your worth, you're going to undersell yourself. If you're just trying to get rid of yourself or this home and you undersell it, that's going to put the value of your neighbor's home rather low. Or vice versa. If your neighbor just goes and sells his home for $2, that's going to set the value of your house at perhaps $4 when your house is worth way more. So what you do is you look around and you find comparables in your neighborhood, a block over, 2 blocks over, in your neighborhood, and you find out what these houses sell for. Trulia, Zillow, and a few other places on the internet that you can look up, and you can get these comps, and you can find out again what your worth is for your home. Because if you really want to know, you have to do the research. That's due diligence.
Guys, it's legendary.